Hello and welcome to the first episode of the D&D campaign that I have not named yet. This was originally supposed to be a one-shot test that we did on Twitch. If you want to go watch it live, the link is in the description or the comments, or both. And, yeah, if you... It's a mess, currently. Well, it's not a mess. It's chaotic. And a lot of fun. So, yeah. I will now let past me introduce everyone and start the campaign. If you two would like to introduce yourself and your character real quick, that'd be great.
What's up? I'm Vix, and I'm playing Stu.
Okay, can you describe what Stu looks like, please? Oh, actually, what Stu is, I should say.
Sure. On the sheet, it says half-orc, but that's because Beyond D&D is pain.
Yeah. Okay, what is your character, then?
My character is a dog who is a purebred poodle, white fur, and large brownish eyes.
Alright. Bryce, do you have a character description, or do you want me to make one up? You want me to make one up for you, love? Do you want me to make you one up? What do you have?
All I have is alignment and faith.
Okay, I'll make you one up. So, since Bryce doesn't have a character description, I have been left to improv it, which is fine. But, Bryce is a... What kind of dwarf are you?
Mountain Dwarf Barbarian.
Hold on. Yeah, Mountain Dwarf Barbarian, who is, slightly tall for a dwarf. They have,
Danny DeVito?
Shut up. Inspiration, but shut up.
Shut the fuck up. Shut.
I'm giving you inspiration for that, but I'm gonna throw something. Okay,
I'm actively
Shut up,
setting
let
you
me-
off.
Jay, shut up, let me describe. Kai is slightly tall for a mountain dwarf. They have, not razor cut hair, but they have, like, stubble for hair. They have a very long mustache that goes almost down to the chest. And, they have very, like, dark green eyes. There you go, that's my description for Kai. Alright, so, a little bit... Are you good with that description, love? Or do you want me to change it?
I'm fine with it.
You're
I'm
fine
trying
with
to
that?
figure out something.
What are you trying to figure out?
Can I change the... I will change it to Danny DeVito just to make someone mad.
Please don't change it to Danny DeVito.
Yes,
Okay.
you can.
Okay, so...
I haven't been able to figure it out.
Gamer.
So... That was weird. So, this world that we are about to go, these two are about to explore, is a strange mix of the fantasy magic of D&D and our current, like, modern world that we live in. So...
Minus a few years.
Yeah, minus a... give or take, like, 10 years. So, that
Do
being
we have an
said...
Elon Musk?
Yeah, well, Elon Musk is a lizard folk. That being said...
I'm leaving.
No, wait. That being said, our two characters wake up extremely hungover at a Holiday Inn. It's obvious
I'm a
that
dwarf.
it's
I'm gonna
very...
be hungover.
Let me set the scene. It's very obvious that a party has just happened that night before. Neither of you remember it. Actually, no. Make a history check, please. Both of you.
How do I do that?
Just roll a d20 plus your history. Wait.
What would history be under?
I have it right here. It's a -1 for you. It's under intelligence.
It's a
Okay.
-1 for me.
Oh, cool. Both of you make a history check, please.
I got a 12.
You got a 12. Okay.
Yeah, you can see that, right?
Yeah, I can see what you roll.
Okay.
Alright, actually, so, Jay, what did you roll? Vix, what did you roll?
16.
16. Okay, so you both kind
Well,
of.
no, sorry. 15.
Yeah,
That's
15.
-1.
So you both have a very faint memory of wandering into the Holiday Inn after you talked for quite a while. Kai doesn't really register that they are talking to a dog, but actually specifically a poodle. But that was just the they think until they wake up face to face with the said poodle, who is also very much asleep. So, what do you want to do? Bryce, are you gonna do anything?
So I'm talking with the poodle that's asleep. Correct?
No, you were talking to the poodle. The poodle is now. You thought you were just dreaming that. You wake up to see the poodle is actually real and very much in front of you.
I just kind of go, what the?
Okay.
Can I wake up from that and basically go language?
Yes.
And go back to bed?
You roll a Constitution. Roll Constitution. Both of you actually roll Constitution.
That's
14.
D20.
Yeah, just a D20 plus
15.
whatever your Constitution is.
15.
15. So that's a 16 for you.
Nope. You look.
Oh.
Oh.
What is a 3, but still.
Did you just roll a 1?
Yes, she did. He did.
Alright, what did you all do?
I rolled a 14 plus 1, so 15.
So 15. Okay, cool. So,
How is a dog better at handling alcohol than you, dwarf?
Stu wakes up completely fine. In fact, they feel well rested. They feel like... Actually, wait, what's Stu's gender? Because I'm gonna just keep using
Male.
Male, okay. He feels like he's ready to take on the day. He's ready to go walk around, explore some of the vendors that are still out and about. Well, Kai, on the other hand, is very hungover. Like,
he's just trying to clear off the vomit on his shirt.
Like,
again.
Let me do this.
Sorry.
Like, Kai has a splitting head. Like, Kai feels like they just got hit by a truck. And, with that, Kai, I want you to... Let's see, what do I want you to do?
Take 14 hit points.
14 hit points. So,
lose 14 health.
So,
I don't have
with the fact that you have a severe headache, and you are still seeing this dog that you thought was not real, I want you to make a perception check.
Perception, and that's gonna be a D20?
Yes, D20 plus 3 for you.
My rolls are not good tonight.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2. So that is a 5. You just see the dog, really. You kind of see weird purple blurs around you, kind of cleaning up the tables and everything, but you just think that's just the house staff. So, Stu, can you roll a perception check? Real quick.
Perception?
Yes.
A perception. That ain't good.
What did you roll?
A 6.
A 6? Oh, cool. So you kind of hear vendors outside. You get really excited to go kind of see what wares they have. Do you want to try to drag Kai around? To go see the vendors and shit.
Well, seeing as I'm a, Sarah, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, you're trying to get off. I see.
Okay, continue.
Sorry. I'm a rather large dog.
Yes, you're a very large poodle.
Yeah. I'm just gonna basically grab him by, like, the shirt collar and just kind of try to wake him up.
Both of you make a strength check because you're grappling him, basically.
Said me too.
Yes, you both make a strength check real quick.
17.
17. Okay, against what?
I just can't roll today.
What
So-
is it?
Yeah, I
a
have
one
a
or
plus
some
3.
garbage?
You have a plus. That's Stu still manages to grapple you. Doesn't actually bite into your arm. Stu very softly just grabs your arm and starts to drag you across the floor. Are you gonna do anything about this?
Perception to figure out what's going on.
You can try, yeah.
My rolls today. Let's have fun. D20, right?
Yes, D20, love.
See if I can make a perception check to figure out what's going on.
I'm losing.
I cannot.
you just kind of go with the flow. You know, you're just vibing at this point.
You're so hungover, you still think you're currently hallucinating.
So, Stu, there's like a bunch of vendors outside. You make it outside. Nobody really bats an eye that there is a huge, like, giant-sized poodle dragging around a very drunk dwarf. Well, very hungover dwarf. Now, you see that there's a bunch of vendors. There's some food vendors, kind of, like, there's some food. It's like,
bag.
hold on. There's actual like food trucks outside. There's what looks to be a food truck that has a bunch of like weapons, like swords hanging out of like the truck. I forget what it's called. The thing that opens up where you order food and shit. I cannot word today.
All?
Yes. And you see a couple artifactors and enchanters kind of having their own little booths and tables. Hi, Sven. So, where do you want to go first?
Well, I'm obviously going to go immediately for the food vendors.
Okay, so you Bryce, can you make a strength saving throw to get out of this grapple, please?
I'm just click.
Hi, you're getting visited.
Okay.
Nope. No.
I
Nope,
can't.
you are not getting visited because there's no one out.
15.
15. Okay. Yeah.
That's with the plus.
That's with the plus. Okay. So you managed to finally break free of Stu's grasp. And
I'm gonna be
you
perfectly
are
honest. There is no resistance from me.
Yeah, I was gonna
Basically,
say.
As soon as he pulls away, like as soon as I know it's not just a jerk reaction of him like trying to get at, like him just twitching from dog. It's okay.
Stu just basically lets you go, and you are thoroughly confused. What do you want to do?
What should I roll for this one?
Do you want to make another not persuasion,
Sanity
inception?
check.
Perception, yeah.
Inception. Yes, perception. Thank you. Apparently, inception's another thing.
With my perception check, I get a 20 because it's 17 plus 3.
Okay.
wow.
You see a bunch of like a whole like the entire street is filled with vendors. There's a bunch of like purple ghost looking things kind of running around back and forth, kind of keeping the streets clean. There's some cars kind of put to the side, slowly kind of inching their way to walk. And there's a bunch of vendors selling all sorts of things. You know, you've been to these parties before, so you kind of know how the next day feels. So normally, people get food first. If you want to, I want you to make another Constitution check, please.
Constitution check.
Yes, just see if you're hungry or not.
13.
13. Okay, so you're not that hungry. You know, you're like, okay, you probably ate the day like really good, nice, really heavy meat or something. So you're not too worried about getting food. But you see this weirdly large poodle, and you realize that was the poodle that you were talking to yesterday, and you are very confused and intrigued.
Anastasia.
Make an animal handling check.
No, please don't make an animal handling
I
check.
actually do have animal handling as a proficiency.
Please don't, because it's not gonna do anything. Do you want to attempt to see if this dog can speak common? Because you specifically remember that this dog can talk.
Yeah. So what do I roll for that?
Nothing. You just speak to it.
Hi.
Great conversation starter, guys.
Man, the ice is surely broken from that. But you see this large poodle just kind of like react almost as if it smelled something. Just lean back like, what the fuck? That's a reaction.
Stu, do you say anything or?
My only response is, hello?
So okay, yeah.
I just kind of step back and go, what in the world did I drink last night?
So you have confirmed that Stu is in fact able to talk to you and is sentient more than a normal dog is. A lot of the you also kind of actually make a perception check real quick, Bryce.
Another perception?
Yes, mainly for something I wanted to.
8.
8? Okay, so you kind of vaguely notice that people aren't really taking mind to the weirdly large poodle that is speaking, but you don't see that as weird at all. You don't really realize that that's probably something people should be paying attention to. So, that being said,
I'm gonna be perfectly frank, it doesn't matter. Because, well, I have a good explanation for that.
So, you kind of feel more or less not attached to this dog, but you feel like you two kind of formed a bond whenever you were
Last night.
very, very drunk. Though you don't remember what you talked about, you feel like it was some very deep drunken conversation that you really wish that you could hold on to, but it just escapes the grasp of your mind.
It's just like a super philosophical conversation with a dog.
Both of you drunk as fuck.
Just talking about the nature of the universe.
So,
and there's just large mud. Well, actually, purebred. Just. Oh yes, the state of affairs with the northern region is quite problematic.
Now, with that being said, you both kind of see a very towering person just walking through, not really paying attention to where he's going, kind of pushing aside people. He even kind of like runs into one of the food trucks, and you can see the food truck buckle and almost lose a tire when he hits it.
What in the world is this man?
The guy, you can't really get a good look at his face, but he's definitely drunk and is definitely possibly is gonna cause pain to people if he still wanders around.
Should I try to get
I am a large dog. I'm going to do what dogs do.
You gonna go bark at him?
No.
tackle him?
I'm gonna waltz right up to him.
Oh,
Like, as
okay.
if I'm a lost puppy. Let's
Oh.
see if he gets a notice.
Make a stealth check. Or stealth.
I don't know what that is.
It's a
Nat
deck.
20.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so I will allow you to waltz up to this lumbering, huge humanoid man. And what do you do after that? Do you say anything? What do you try to do?
I'm going to, quite simply, I'm just gonna basically push my body weight up onto him like I'm doing that. What is it called?
Like
When
like the thing that dogs do that whenever they jump on you.
I guess.
Basically. Like they go up on the hind legs and kind of put their paws on your chest.
More or less.
Well, okay. You do this, and you kind of realize that this man is very hunched over, and is even taller than you thought he was before. Do you try to look at his face at all, or do you just kind of keep to his chest level, or lower chest level, I should say?
I'm gonna roll like an. Would that be an insight?
It'd be perception, just because how close you are to him. Just see.
Like. All right, I'll roll a perception check.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm blind as fuck.
Yeah, you just kind of keep looking at his chest. Bryce, what do? Do you want to go help your new friend that happens to be a
I'm gonna
dog?
go help the new friend.
Okay, what do you want to do?
So the person's hunched over, correct?
Yeah.
Can I try to get a look at the person's face?
Yes, if you want to, that'd be a perception check as well.
So everyone.
I also see nothing as well.
What did you roll?
7.
What? 7 plus 3?
No, a 4 plus 3.
Oh. Well, okay, his hood is kind of like he's wearing like a very large hood. It's kind of blocking his face and all that. So, do you want to
Can I
go?
try to take off his hood?
You're not close enough to him. Do you want to go walk up to him? 'Cause
Yeah, walk up to
Okay.
him.
Okay, so.
So no one's gonna comment on the fact that effectively I just right next to this guy.
So you walk up to him. Do you try to speak to him? What do you try to do?
I'm gonna try to speak to him. Any response?
Well, what do you say for us?
I don't know.
Try just something.
Hey, are you okay?
He doesn't really respond. He just kind of grunts. And just kind of keeps trying to walk. Jay, make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Strength check.
No, dexterity saving throw.
Oh, you're an a-hole.
Thank you.
Not you. Come on, little Sarah.
Can you not? Do I need to roll for you?
No. Because you'll curse me.
No, I have actual dice. I wasn't gonna use the website.
No. I'll roll.
Okay.
Roll. Dexterity saving throw?
Yes, please.
Saving throw modifier is dex. That is a 9.
That is okay. Well, you get knocked over completely as the man keeps walking. He doesn't seem fully conscious. He seems more or less drawn to something. Do you
Alright,
guys want to try to stop him? Do you want to follow him? What?
Just try to tackle him.
You just want to tackle him?
I'm going to rip her out of the air and just kind of softly murmur. This feels like a magic's.
Wait, hold on, wait. So, Bryce, you attempt to tackle the huge
Yes.
man. I'm not gonna let you grab Jay, since you don't have hands because you are a poodle. I'm not gonna let you grab him. And Bryce, make a. Let's see, it's a tackle. Make a.
I am a large poodle.
strike.
I can basically put her in my mouth.
You mean him?
Him. Make a.
I don't know the
strike.
gender of this character.
Him.
Also,
Alright.
well, I've been using them for the dwarf, but yes.
Okay.
Where-
So what am I do? What do I have to roll?
Strength. Just a strength check, basically.
Where?
15.
15?
12
Okay.
plus 3.
So. Oh, well, that's a great start of my first roll. You knock him to the ground. You knock him down hard. So.
Stu just kind of like
But
you
the,
like
the
raise
thing
the
is,
paw to stop you.
as you
yeah.
knock him down, he kind of falls head first.
Snaps back to reality.
His head bounces off the concrete, and now he kind of just flattens out. but he's still trying to walk. He's still kind of moving his legs and trying to walk to wherever he was trying to go to. So,
And now, I'm going to do the thing and say, and you don't think this is magics, do you? That's not the brightest.
I'm still not fully here. I am still hungover.
that's right. You are so hungover that you haven't even registered that the dog is attempting to talk to you at this moment in time. You just kind of tackled a man for no reason. So with that being said, do you want to like roll him over, see what he see his face? Okay. I'm not going to make you roll for that, but you roll him over and his hood kind of falls off and you see one giant closed eye in the center of his forehead and you realize that this is not a man. It's a very asleep Cyclops who now has a very light gold not exactly blood but more like a syrup running down his head from a wound from him face planting directly into the concrete. So now you guys have
Why do I have a +1 in medicine?
do you want to attempt to heal a Cyclops that is sleepwalking with no care for other life?
I actually, what's funny is I also have a +1 in medicine.
Oh.
We're both apparently medicinally knowledgeable.
Do either of you have things to heal him with?
I may actually have. Let me check my inventory.
You don't want to know how dogs heal their kind.
You just lick them. Please
Yeah.
don't lick the
Anything.
fucking Cyclops.
I'm a dog. I'll do what I want.
Please, I beg
want
of
you
you,
to-
do not lick the Cyclops.
I don't have
Read
anything.
my. Is that a lawful you see in that top right, in that column? Or is it right?
I wish it was.
And what's the other thing it says? Do you know what that means?
That you're gonna lick the fucking Cyclops?
Yes!
Make a... Make a medicine check with disadvantage.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll twice.
I'm fine with that. And whatever the
Well-
lowest roll is.
Oh, he dies. I gave him an infection and
Did
he
you just
dies.
roll 1?
Yes.
No. But he wakes up. He's definitely fucking pissed that you just licked him. And,
I kind of just step back and watch this.
yeah, now, at this point, a lot of people are surrounding both of you. A lot of people are pointing and murmuring at, Kai, who is a folk hero in this, city. A lot of people know him.
I mean, apparently, according to my background, people know me too.
Not as
But
much.
people don't seem to know me.
They just think
apparently.
that you're a giant dog being an asshole to a Cyclops. But people are pointing and murmuring. Some people are starting to record on their phones. Of course, it's
Oh
like
God.
shitty camera quality, but still. And the Cyclops gets pissed. I want you both to make an initiative check.
Oh, God.
What's that?
Just roll for initiative.
I don't know what I rolled.
Your initiative is a
14.
-1, by the way, Jay.
Yep. 14.
14.
That's it.
Is that a
What's
four-
initiative?
It's right under your proficiency. Yours is a +1, by the way, lovely.
Okay, so it'd be an 11.
That's 11. Okay, 14, 11. I really need a better place to roll my dice at. Okay, cool.
By
So
the way-
the Cyclops is gonna go first. So he seems unarmed, but he throws
You said
the poodle.
Cyclops.
Yes. It's a Cyclops.
Uh,
It's more like a half Cyclops, half human, so it's not exactly as strong as the normal full-blood Cyclops is. But
but
he still throws you. So make a dexterity save and throw soup, stew, whatever. Stew.
12.
12. Okay. You land mostly on your feet.
I mean, to be fair, I did just get
You
somersaulted.
you kind of like skid on the concrete, and now your paws hurt, but it wasn't that bad. The
Angry puppy is now angry.
the
Well,
Cyclops
good puppy.
finishes standing up and looks at the mountain dwarf. Looks at Kai. Kind of more or less registers that they're the reason that they are bleeding from their head, and attempts to swing at you.
How
Which
did I
Attempts.
get over there?
yeah, well, that's what I'm rolling because it needs to break your armor class, which it doesn't. The Cyclops kind of like half asleep still swings at you and stumbles forward, completely missing.
Can I try to catch the person?
Yeah, if you want to use a bonus action and do that.
Okay, what would I roll for that?
Just roll it. Are you trying to catch them or are you trying to grab onto them?
Try to catch them.
It'd just be a strength. Just base strength. So plus 3.
So strength check.
Yes.
17 plus 3 is a 20.
Well,
Oh, I thought you rolled a nat.
you definitely catch the Cyclops, and the Cyclops kind of like still dazed and confused, doesn't really seem to be all the way there. Right? So the Cyclops just kind of mutters something in a language neither of you understand, but it doesn't sound like it should be coming from the Cyclops, and pushes Kai away and just bolts off. Still, by the way, still bleeding and dripping blood as they run.
Huh.
Well, this person attacked my friend.
Yeah, attacked your friend and then fucking ran. Oh, by the way, the crowd of people now has a huge hole in it where a couple people are not knocked out, but knocked to the ground from the Cyclops fucking bolting.
So,
And there's a couple broken phones and a couple, like, broken egos and shit, but nobody's really hurt.
Be right back.
so
Okay, love.
you're about to. So this thing is just an asshole. Like,
Well, there definitely seemed something was off. I mean, you can attempt to follow him.
oh, if I get close to him, he's going down. I'm gonna nip one of his legs if I get close enough and yank him to the ground.
You're gonna make him fall to the ground again. Well,
Yes.
Well, I guess we should wait until Bryce gets back. But would you want to attempt to
But
follow him?
I am darting to him.
Okay.
I mean, I can roll a passive stealth.
No, it's more of you need like survival. You need to track them basically, because you didn't really see where they went off to, but they are dripping blood. So make a survival check.
All right. That is a 7.
You don't know where they went, but you may want to wait. You decide instead of bolting off, you may want to wait for.
Oh no! Wait,
Kai.
sorry. That was a stealth.
Oh, you went. Oh, okay. Try that again.
Yeah. Wait, was it? Hold on.
I didn't see what
If
it
a
was.
Oh no.
There you
Well,
go.
it
So
doesn't
that,
really
okay, well
matter.
it's
Well, yeah,
lost.
it doesn't change.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
know
they
where
were
they
both
went.
through-
You don't know where that
Yeah,
giant lumbering Cyclops went. So you just decide to kind of wait till Kai kind of recovers from being extremely hungover. And yeah, I guess we gotta wait till Bryce gets back though, because he is.
I'm back.
Oh, okay, you're back. Cool. So
Sorry, I had to go for a minute.
okay,
Wait, why does it say I'm a medium?
because you are a very large dog. But so Stu, are you gonna tell Kai that you want to attempt to track this thing?
I don't know his name.
Oh, right. Neither of you remember each other's names.
You know, no, that's gonna be the joke for this group. Neither of us know. We're both going to die not knowing each other's names, but being such close buddies that it's like a thing where it's just.
I'm not gonna
telepathic
TPK you
understanding.
guys, I swear.
I smell lies.
I swear I'm not gonna TPK you guys.
I smell a PK.
Okay. Well, so Kai, are you gonna attempt to not hunt, but track down the Cyclops to see if they're okay? Just because, you know, they did run off for no reason.
I'm upset. He hurt my friend.
Yeah. Stu wants to go track them.
He wants blood.
Stu
Yes.
won blood.
Are you gonna attempt to track them?
I just realized I'm a level 1 trying to take on a. This isn't a good idea.
Well, you also gotta think that most creatures in this world, most like humanoid, are level 1 as well. Just because adventuring has kind of
Died out.
died out somewhat, yes. I mean, it's still a thing, and there's still like great adventurers and all, but it's not as common.
Well, the problem is, a gentle breeze can currently kill me.
Yes.
I am the wizard right now.
What's your hit points?
9,
Mine's 15. Wait, how is yours?
because I'm a monk.
That's why.
Boy, so you're gonna try to hunt the Cyclops, or are you just gonna kind of move about your day?
Go on about my day, I guess.
So you don't care. So I'm the only one who's mad.
I'm just.
Oh, yeah, by the way, with that sudden shock of almost being punched, you are now no longer hungover.
Well, that's fine. I'm just saying. I'm just here.
Okay.
So I'm the only character who's mad, because I'm a character who basically saw someone dishonor a companion of mine.
Yes. The answer is yes. But, so,
Now,
Now, Kai will get mad if they try to come back and hurt you.
yeah.
But, yeah, no, trust me, I don't.
So, you two both kind of go visit around. Stu, how much money do you have? If any.
I have dog begging. That's how. I
Oh,
got
okay,
there.
cool. So you guys, there's like a couple shops that weren't damaged. The food truck that was damaged, the guy just kind of closed up shop, which is kind of sad because it looked like really good food. But the other couple ones and the weapon shops and all that are still open. If you guys want to go explore and see what you can find out about anything.
I'm gonna look at him and go. I'll meet you back up in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna go help someone real quick.
Okay.
And I walk over to the person whose like wheel nearly got knocked off and stuff.
Yeah.
Partially because of my stomach, I'll admit. But partially because I'm a good boy and these people seem distressed.
Are you gonna beg for food?
No! Not immediately, anyway.
Okay, what are you gonna do then? Because the shopkeeper is pissed. Like, he doesn't know what happened. He was cooking some food. He was just kind of going about his day. And then he hears screams and something hits his food truck, which he spent a lot of gold on. So, what do you do? Are you gonna say anything? What are you gonna do?
I use my large size and pretty much just peek my head over the counter, and I go, "Is there a reason this is closed, sir?"
The shopkeeper, not really turning around, just kind of thinks you're a kid. He's like, somebody. He's pissed. He's like, hold on, I gotta think of what voice I want to give him. Somebody fucking
Punch yourself in the stomach and get real mad.
Shut up. Somebody fucking hit my truck. Please, I'm not serving anything. I need to get it fixed. I just got this fucking suspension fixed last week, and then somebody punches a fucking hole in it. He's fuming at this point.
I want to roll an investigation, but I would end up making it worse.
Do you want to make a, I mean, you could attempt to calm him down if you want.
Yeah, performance.
Yeah. Wait, that's not how you calm people down. You could make...
I'm a dog.
He's not looking at you, though, so I don't think performance is going to do shit, unless you can sing.
Damn it. Well, I mean, I have, I have something that I was going to need to talk to you about, but,
You could,
I do have a howl.
I don't know. You could just kind of do, talk him down some. Do a, persuasion.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
Is that charisma?
It's charisma. It's a +2 for you.
Alright. So, I'm gonna be like, I'm sure everything will be alright, but wouldn't it be a smarter idea to keep running your shop so you can, well, mitigate the actions of the, well, less than nice man who hit your poor cart?
Go ahead and roll for that. But, yeah, no, I'm not gonna give you advantage, but just roll for that.
11.
11. The shopkeeper kind of just sighs and is like, okay, fine.
Hello?
What do you want? Do you want some?
Thank you.
Is he gonna turn around, notice it's a dog, and it just like clears by his head, and he's just like, fuck. He
He is gonna turn around and he's gonna see a giant poodle, but he's gonna kind of like lean out of the car a little bit to see if there's anybody else around him, and he's going to look very confused when it's just a dog.
When he leans over, I'm going to take.
See, roll online, and that's so they can tell you're not cheating.
Hello.
Can you
Give me a minute. Sorry, Everett's in the room.
Can you say that, Jay?
I'm whenever he starts to like lean over the car, like the counter,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take a few steps back to give him some room because, well, I'm a good like Samaritan, and I'm not just gonna stare him down as he reaches over me.
Hold on. I gotta roll something for this poor shopkeep. I feel kind of bad for the guy.
What dealt with this?
That got his truck
Cyclops?
punched in by a cyclops, and now he's having to deal with the talking dog. The shopkeep just kind of stares at you, turns back to his food truck, stares at you again, and mutters something about a law degree and leaves.
A law degree?
Yeah, like he mutters something about needing to finish his law degree and fucking leaves.
Like he just gets up and leaves?
Yeah, no, the food truck's still there. He walks out of the truck, and just walks off. Leaving the door open, by the way.
I'm a good boy. How dare you insinuate?
Kai, are you gonna attempt to mitigate the damage that Stu's about to do?
I'm going to calmly close his door,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna move on, because obviously he doesn't want to give me anything.
You made a poor man just fucking leave his food truck for no reason. Okay, we're gonna switch over to Kai. So what do you want to do, Kai? Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna try to find a food truck. I'm kind of hungry now, I think.
Okay, yeah. There's a couple. There's like a taco food truck. There's some really nice, like really like heavily fried, like you know those food trucks that have like everything fried. There's like 2 of those, very obviously like competing against each other for customers. There is a nice little like, kind of like, not very flashy, but very like, I guess witchy kind of. It looks like a soup place, but it really has a vibe, like a goth vibe. There's a bunch of food trucks. Take your pick on which one.
I feel like that's like a maid cafe in the modern world.
Taco food truck.
The taco food truck? Yeah, okay. So, you have 10 gold. It's like a bunch of different foods. Most of them are like 5 silver or something like that. So it's just more...
It says my currency's 20.
Hmm?
Oh wait, never mind, it says 10.
No, I was gonna say, it should say 10. But, yeah,
I'm a scary, scary dog.
Yes, you are a terrifying dog. Now, but like
I have a +4.
The guy running the food truck kind of just says, "Oh, what do you want?" Just kind of really quickly. He seems very rushed at the moment, because he has kind of like a limit on how long he can stay, like most other trucks here do.
Mhm.
So you just kind of there's tacos, there's burritos, everything's like five silver.
I just want a burrito and a taco.
Alright, give me like...
Do you want anything? Is Stu near me?
Stu's like at the next truck over, and you also, by the way, see a guy walk out of his food truck and fucking leave. As Stu is kind of like trying to still talk to them.
At the poodle creature and just kind of look back at the taco truck. I'm like, should I get the dog a burrito or a taco?
The guy kind of turns around, very confused. So, did you just ask me if you should get a dog a burrito?
Yes.
I feel very bad for your dog.
My dog's massive. It's okay.
Like, how mad? I want to see this dog now.
I'll look over at.
Like, Kai just literally like looks to his left.
The guy leans out of the food truck and looks over to the left and sees the massive fucking poodle. That's your dog?
Yep, I need more than one burrito, I think.
Did that dog just talk to the... Did he just talk to Jeff in the next food truck?
Yeah, he
And
was talking
here-
to dog.
Are you...
Hearing that, I look over and go, yes, is there something I can help you with, sir?
The guy looks mortified at this point. He's like, you know what? I don't want any trouble. I'm just give you the burritos. You know what? No need for payment. You just kind of like reaches for his pocket and pulls out like a flask and just takes a shot. Like no reason to need to be paid. That's fine. You can just yeah. He as like quick as he can. This fawn fucking food vendor makes you both like burritos. And he makes like 5 burritos for Stu, and he makes like 2 for you. Just kind of throws them out the window, starts his truck, and leaves.
My response. Man, I thought I was good at begging.
Oh, that was disgusting. I just had chips in my mouth. Fuck you, you get inspiration.
I am always I'm godly when it comes to making people just die of laughter at Summit. Just bullshit.
Alright, so now you have food. You guys kind of eat. And you kind of see the trail of like golden ichor that's still like on the ground. It's not really drying up or absorbing into the concrete, but it's still definitely moving somewhere.
I'm Now, hold on. What is it? Well, this is terrible, but I'm gonna have to roll an Arcana check.
You want to see what? Okay, yeah. Make an Arcana check.
16.
Okay. You definitely know that this golden blood is more or less blood of monsters and gods. So you know that something like a half-human should definitely not have it. Even if it's half-Cyclops. And you also kind of see that it's definitely moving with a purpose somewhere. Not very fast, but it is moving. Kai, you also notice that the blood is moving.
I just kind of look at it and go, oh.
I'm gonna lick it.
No!
That's a terrible idea.
I rolled a 5.
Why did you all? Why? I didn't even ask you to roll.
No, and I rolled to myself.
Oh.
That was basically a self-control.
So you do lick the blood?
I'm gonna like paw it a little to see if it like actively stabs me. Then I'm gonna lick it.
It doesn't do anything when you paw at it, but as soon as it goes into your mouth, make a Constitution saving throw with a disadvantage, please.
Well, I died. Oh wait, saving throw. Well, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, I die.
What did you? It was with disadvantage. So what was your lowest roll?
1.
Oh, yeah. Your mouth definitely feels on fire. You do not feel well after that. You realize that you've made a terrible mistake. And you take 2 damage.
I feel on fire. I feel pain.
Yeah, you take 2, I guess it would be fire damage, yeah. Good job. So now you know not to lick the golden ichor. It is not food.
Dog. I'm gonna lick it.
Okay, so Kai, as you see your poodle friend attempt to eat the ichor, as it goes into its mouth, you can kind of see its body glow. And when it glows, you notice that it doesn't have the anatomy of a dog. It, in fact, doesn't seem to have any anatomy. It just seems to be a collage of different things that shouldn't be together. But, you guys want to follow the moving blood trail for no reason?
Sure.
I mean, my tongue is on fire.
Oh,
Now
yeah,
I
no,
have a-
you, like, that, if that could have, like, burnt you up. Like, you could have caught on fire and died. Alright,
Pretty sure I did a little.
both of you make a survival check to see if you follow the trail of blood.
Okay.
Ooh, survival check. Heck yeah.
Oh, I die.
15.
Okay. Kai knows where he's going, so Stu just kind of follows along.
Stu's too busy having a bleeding tongue.
Yeah, Stu is, like, not really paying attention at all. They're just desperately looking for, like, a puddle of water to drink out of. Like, anything.
I'm just gonna waltz right up to.
Wait. I have a water skin.
Oh, you have a water skin?
Be more gentle. She bubbled. Ciao.
Never.
Ciao.
I will.
Okay,
She went poop. She might need a pee later.
All right.
We have no. You not to go beyond.
So, you guys... So, all of this has gone on in the span of, like, 2.5 hours.
Several.
She had one.
So, you both kind of... It's like... It's basically noon at this point. And the blood trail leads to a very... kind of outside the city into, like, a... Not exactly a forest... Well, it's a forest with a road running straight down the middle. and the blood kind of veers off the road into the dense forest and into what seems to be just a huge cavern that neither of you, being in this town for a couple of weeks, never really saw before. And you feel like, well, with it being a huge lump in the ground, you should have seen it.
But excuse me. No, I'm sorry. You're correct. A few weeks.
Well, neither of you have... The only person that's lived in this town would have been Kai, so... But either way, neither of you recognize this cavern.
I'm gonna. So, I kind of got cut off when she handed me the flask, and so really all I'm gonna do with that is just thank her profusely and just half eat it.
Yeah, okay. That's fine.
Just bite, like basically latch it and lift my head up.
Alright, so, both of you make a insight check, please. Well,
Oh, finally, something I might succeed.
Insight?
yeah,
21.
insight. I'm good with insight.
17.
17?
21.
So you both kind of think this isn't natural, something is definitely wrong. And as you both kind of, those gears turn in your guys' head, a breeze comes from inside the cavern, carrying a sickening sweet scent. And definitely something that isn't natural, or should definitely not exist where it is now.
Growls at the sickening sweet scent as well. The last thing that had a pleasant look was immediately hostile.
So do you guys want to go inside the new chasm?
I'm gonna follow wherever he goes.
I want to go in, but can I make a perception check before I go in?
Yeah, make a perception check. What do you... Wait, tell me what you're looking for.
Just anything that can hurt me.
You don't really see... You see that it's, like... There's more or less like a natural staircase leading down. There isn't really anything that could hurt you. And you also notice that there's been a lot of people come in and out from this cavern. Like, the grass is matted down and there's footprints everywhere.
I guess we'll go in.
Alright, okay. So, do you guys just kind of hop down? Yeah, no, I can't talk today, somebody help. But,
Alright, why doesn't it let me do anything? Hold on.
You guys kind of hop down the weirdly lit, fully lit, in fact, chasm. There's not a dark spot in sight just yet. And as you go down the natural staircases, you realize the amount of footprints get less and less the farther you go down.
Oh, Jesus.
So,
I'm going to make a stealth check.
what are you hiding from?
I'm basically just going low
Uh-huh.
and basically just like almost what is it? Ambush predator crawling. Like ears back, head low, knees.
I'm not gonna have you make a stealth check for that, but okay.
All right. Basically, just know I'm in full like, nah, fuck this. I ain't getting jumped.
Yeah, okay, I understand. Kai, what do you do since you guys have kind of reached the bottom of the natural staircase?
So what's going on now? So we're at the bottom of the
Yeah, you're at the
staircase?
bottom, and you realize that you can't tell if all the footsteps kind of get less and less, or if they all go into the same kind of direction. But you're at the bottom of the natural staircase, and it just kind of seems like one path forward.
Hmm. I don't know if I need to make a perception or not.
You can if you want.
Yeah,
Alright.
17.
You don't see any traps. You don't see anything that's an immediate danger to either of you. But you do realize that the footsteps in the moss and the mud are a lot deeper than what it would be if it's just one person.
I kind of look at the dog and go, uh-oh.
Stu, make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom?
Yes.
Time to die. 3. Sorry. 4.
Kai, as you look at Stu, you realize that now he is a husky, and he is no longer a poodle.
Wait, shapeshifting?
Yes.
No, I want you to check the logs.
What am I looking at? What am I looking for?
Custom roll to DM about 4 minutes ago. I already did that for you.
Oh, did you? Where is it? I didn't get anything? Where did you send that at?
Sorry about that. Ignore that. It
Oh.
should be to the DM only.
Oh.
Yeah, I just sent one to you.
Huh. Alright, cool. But, yeah, no. You're still now a husky.
Yeah, I was just saying that was already the case.
Cool. Yeah, no, so,
Now an over.
now that we have overcorrected ourselves, we are gonna keep going.
Yeah, this large, this large poodle, in like a brief instant, turns into this husky,
And just kind of stays there. It's just husky now.
and you can't quite remember what it was priorly.
Kind of look at it and go,
Okay, no. Make a... Kai, can you make a history check? Yeah, history check.
history. Well, I don't get any additions to it, so let's have fun.
What'd you do all?
Oh my god, I rolled a 3.
Yeah, no, you don't remember. You don't think it's always been husky. You don't remember what the poodle looked like at all. You just think that the dog companion that you have met, is just been husky the entire time.
That's how it normally was, but works for me. Lore is lore.
All right, so
Whatever it takes to get to there.
do you guys keep walking forward?
Sure.
Uh,
All right.
Well, I do at least.
Drop my dice.
I'm going to just slowly inch and inch.
Okay.
And like basically, I'm still leading, but I'm not basically at a full gallop
All right.
because last time, he did something before I did. He got hurt, so I'm not letting that happen.
Ah, okay. So, as you guys kind of walk through, you can see that there's people, there's humanoids, all just standing. But they're breathing. You can definitely tell that they are alive, but they're just standing there. You can see that most of their eyes are closed. Some of them, their eyes are open, but they're definitely asleep. And
So none of them are really moving.
none of them, they're breathing. They're kind of
But
just
other-
standing there asleep. All
So they're
kind of,
Cow sleeping.
yeah. And as you keep walking forward, the chasm opens up into just a huge, more or less arena area. And Both of you make a perception check, please.
I'm gonna have to. Never mind. 19.
13? Okay. Under your feet, you can see the scurrying of a bunch of different breeds of spiders.
Oh, heck
All running kind of... They seem to be not exactly cleaning, but they seem to be checking on the sleeping people. Not biting them. You see no bite marks on any of them. And they've all kind of given both of you a wide berth. Berth? Girth. That's what I'm looking for. And they don't seem to want to bother you.
Well, I'm not a aggressor type, so no. Do I need your vinegar? All right. I'm not the aggressor, so I'm going to let them. If they're going to be non-aggressive, I'm not going to attack.
Okay.
I'm not gonna attack either. I'm not dealing with spiders today.
I hate
What
to
did you
hear
lose a
that.
character to spiders?
So do you guys go down a little bit further into the arena, the open arena looking area, or do you guys want to see if you can't see anything else up where you are?
I'm going to ask, as I am now away from my computer, I'm going to ask, do I see a way out if I do get in?
We need to go.
No, you do not see a way out. Neither of you, in fact, see the way out anymore. There's no light behind you, other than the torches that are lit. So, that's fun. Can you
I
both
should have checked Arcana.
I was actually going to ask you both make an Arcana check.
I'm gonna be a bit.
14.
14. Oh, for you. You got a natural 20, by the way.
Well, me?
Yes, you. So, so you both kind of feel not exactly an energy around this area, but you definitely feel there's something pulling both of you towards the center. You don't know what it is, but you definitely know it's not good. And with that, you both... I'm not going to have you all perception just because you both kind of rolled really well. You kind
I
of...
literally maxed rolled, so I don't know what you want from me.
There's definitely a shadow being cast off at the opposite end of the chasm of where you two are standing.
I have 60 feet dark vision. Is that enough to see a vague idea of what's...
It's very well... This area is very well lit, so it wouldn't matter anyway. Which, again, it's unnaturally lit. Oh, my OBS froze. But, there you go. That was weird.
I always thought dark vision was almost an extension to your vision.
Not really, no. But on the... You guys just kind of see the very... It looks, from the distance, it looks very small of a humanoid woman on the very far end. Long black hair, well, you can't see the hair, but long hair. And as it moves, you realize that it's going up something. It doesn't, it seems to be going up a wall, and the shadow disappears from view. So how do you two want to do this?
I'm just kind of look at the husky and just go,
I
We'll be needing one.
I like it, Chiz.
Alright. It's a best case scenario. This is someone who wants something from us. Worst case scenario, Omae wo mo shinderu.
So, do you guys decide to go down into the open area?
I look at him, and I like kind of I kind of gesture to the the fact that the back just vanished,
Yeah.
and I kind of just go. There's not much else to go. Like, this is no victory. Like, there is no way but forward.
Yep, let's go.
Alright, so as you two walk down the other, more actual steps now, you can kind of tell with the lighting that they are a white marble steps, and you walk into the middle of the open chasm. And as you walk there, you hear a laugh that it doesn't seem menacing at first, but it's definitely a female laugh. And it stops you both in your tracks as LED lights come on from all sides, lighting up a bunch of very extremely well-made, almost 3D tapestries. All made from spider silk of different colors.
Aggressive, just hair on end, just basically, you know when a dog gets scared, they'll tend to puff their shoulders out.
Yeah. You're doing that.
That.
Yeah. Kai, what do
I
you
just
think?
kind of stay calm.
You're just gonna attempt to stay calm? Can you roll, Kai, a, what
Con.
would that be? No, it wouldn't be Constitution for that.
Con tends to be a mental thing in 5th edition.
I feel it's more of a wisdom, but I use Constitution for, sleeping and eating. So can you roll a, wisdom saving throw, please?
Works for me.
Saving throw?
Yes.
It's weird how those are two different
14.
stats.
14? Okay. You stay calm, you stay collected somehow, even though you definitely have a feeling of what's to come, and you know that thing is bad. So...
I've been through enough fights to know that, well, you know what?
no, you've been through a lot of fights. You're a folk hero. That's your background.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I feel like I'm making a molly.
You hear the laugh kind of subsides, and a woman, I can't do very well with voice acting, but I will try. So apologies for everyone's ears. But a woman's voice that isn't really human. You know it's what it's supposed to sound like.
Smoker.
No.
Just do smoker.
No, it's like a low hiss of somebody talking.
I like when a female's
Oh,
upset
God.
about their boyfriend
Where are you, Italian?
cheating.
So,
No one
this
gets
is
that
who they
joke.
send me. A dog and a dwarf. You'd think the gods would be more kind.
Just kind of look at her offended.
You can't see her. This is playing off of...
okay.
This is playing off of loudspeakers. But you can definitely tell that whoever's talking... You can hear multiple footsteps. So you can't tell if it's more than one person or something big.
She won't eat them. But alright.
What was I saying? Oh, right.
Oh.
So, hold on. What was the voice?
Low.
This is what happens whenever I get distracted.
Got ADHD.
Yes, I know.
I have all of those and worse.
Why they send me these pathetic sleeping creatures is beyond me, but you two found me from your own volition. So why are you here, Kai? What about, is the Eldritch pup the one making you come down into this cave? I don't know why I thought I was gonna go with that. Come down into my lair.
Wait, how? Questions?
Are you gonna attempt to conversate with whatever? Because I'm
gonna say, how do you know my name?
I have
Going
been-
to get real big in real pits.
Oh, calm yourself. both of you, I know these things because I have informants. A lot of them do not like the gods, but it is what it is, I suppose. Now, I have a request for both of you.
So,
A test of strength, if you will.
you just give Phoebe an
Right there.
this.
I want to wait till he's done talking. A test of strength for both of you, if you will. You can kind of see the shadow kind of coming back, and you can see now that whoever's talking is very much upside down, and their hair is just kind of going my
He's
cat is
keeping
being
them up.
is just kind of just hanging.
Or at least.
I will
Never.
request before I send you on my journey that you pick one person in the crowd to fight. They are all alive and they are all under my control, but if you would be so kind to take both one of them out. You can walk together or walk your own separate ways. I have no care for both of you. But I want to know that my champions are strong enough. And before either of you complain, know you have no choice in the matter. It's agree to my terms or suffocate with me.
I mean, there is the option of fire, but unfortunately,
Yeah, unfortunately, neither of you have access to Greek fire or any sort of fire in a general sense.
yeah, unfortunately, this is the one time I didn't play a warlock or a sorcerer.
Yeah. So, do you guys have any reaction to the fact that this mysterious woman is asking you to kill somebody?
Chaotic good, not necessarily.
I'd say neutral.
Yeah, you're lawful neutral.
My chaotic good nature stems from loyalty, so I do whatever. As weird as
What is lawful
is.
neutral again?
Basically, you will follow the law to the extent that it makes sense to follow.
Okay.
From what? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to walk across the earth, aren't I?
So, do you guys... So, both of you make a perception check, please. Just so you can kind
I
of
still
see...
can't.
Oh, alright, I'll roll for you. Just so you can kind of see, what's in the crowd.
21.
21? Oh.
I'm
And, you rolled a 12, Stu. So, you both see, first off, the first thing that you guys see is the Cyclops, the half-human Cyclops that is now very much asleep and fully healed, standing almost directly in the middle. You also see multiple humans, a few fawns, a few centaurs, and it's just a crowd of different species and different from where you can think of all across just the plains.
I think.
So you guys just have your pick of what you want to fight. Do you want to fight a...
So just basically select
Yeah.
a large hostile mob from the D&D handbook.
No, not exactly. But do you guys want to fight a human? Do you want to fight... What do you want to fight?
So you basically are asking, hey, would you like to fight a CR-15 creature? Or
Well,
a
I mean-
two?
I mean, there's other things.
A Minotaur is not exactly much lower than a Cyclops, even if it is statistically reduced.
So, do you guys...
Sorry.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
Oh god, is there a cat?
No, there's not a cat.
Dang it. Because I was gonna pick the cat regardless of
There
what it was.
is an alpaca, though.
the feck is an Arakaka?
The bod person. In fact, the Arakaka that you see looks like they came from a coffee shop, and they have a name tag that just says Hulin.
Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely not killing Hulin.
I'm glad that you remember who Hulin is.
As I believe the last time someone attacked Hulin, they got sent to the Shadow Realm.
Yes. And also, since Hulin is also in this world, canonly immortal, and it is the same Hulin from that adventure.
Well, if that's canonical... No, I'm not actually summoning it in him. I would
Good.
Probably die.
You also can't, but... Also, there's an albino dwarf just kind of there.
I just kind of look at, her.
Him.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm gonna just cut. There we are. That's probably enough. It looks like the 2 symbol, but whatever.
You guys should hurry up just a little bit. Just, in case the giant lady that seems to be on the wall doesn't kill you herself.
I'd say we.
My brain now is immediately saying, point at her, point at her, point at her.
Please don't.
What?
I don't think you want to... Do you both really want to try to fight the giant spider lady? Well, not spider lady. Giant lady that is on the wall.
I mean, unfortunately, I'm not true self. Because if Stu was true self, we'd already win.
So, do you guys...
We'll do a human or a fawn, maybe.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Alright.
We're going to try and well, I'm just going to go off her play. Because, well, my nature is very much basically surrounding hers.
Alright, so you guys are gonna fight a fawn then.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna fight a fawn.
So, let's see here. Oh, right. You have to say you have to point at the fawn, and so there's a couple.
I'm going to be honest. How the fuck am I supposed to do that?
So the lady just kind of, you decided to go for a fawn, I see. Well, I will let one of them go.
Accidentally did a dex.
That's
roll.
fine. I know you didn't mean to.
I'm gonna be honest. If I was not playing Stu, my only response to that would have been, "What? Were those your favorite?"
I do not particularly like how violent this fawn is, but I do wish you 2 luck. He has slain many who have come down here, and my children do grow hungry, so either you or him.
Okay.
So the fawn that kind of sleepwalks forward looks like they are a basketball coach or a coach of some kind. And they still have a wooden club. It almost looks like the club is sewn into their hand.
Harry Potter with guns.
But this fawn looks old, like older than most people there.
Just
So, all initiative. Where's my dice?
I actually
Initiative.
have returned, so I can do that.
I'll just use this. Yeah, all initiative.
That does not look good. Oh, it's an 18.
18, alright.
I don't do anything. I rolled a nat 1.
Oh, you order 1, that's great.
So you're probably just stunned by her sentence.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't worry, the
Whilst
fawn is
I'm
like still asleep.
I'm
That's
pretty
fine.
sure Stu is just ready to murder at this
Yes.
point.
Okay, so yeah, the fawn
Hello.
is still what?
Nothing.
Oh. The fawn is still like mostly asleep, but they are waking up very slowly. So, what do you do, Stu? How do you attack? How do you do this? Jay, you there, mate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I thought
Mate.
you said deer.
No, you.
Well, I'm not gonna give them a moment of rest
All right.
because, well, I'm mad. Someone basically familial with this person has attacked an ally of mine.
Uh huh.
That is a set-off for my character. That is like, do not attack family. It's like the big bold letters, do not.
So do you just unarmed strike them, which is because so to kind of set the scene, the fawn kind of is in the middle, like within, like you can kind of poke them if you wanted to.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. With my size, I'm just gonna try to just bite them in half.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Roll attack. It's just an attack roll,
Uh.
which is off strength, so it's going to be a +2 to it.
Oh, I was gonna use the unarmed hit DC.
Yeah, that's what you do.
All right. Oh, 11.
11. It doesn't. You lunge at the fawn, but you bite the stick instead, and the fawn is now waking up and is now shaking you off the stick. And
That
looks-
is my stick. I am a dog. That is my stick.
The fawn
Straight check
looks-
me, mortal.
The fawn looks pissed, but there's definitely something off. So, what the fawn does is sees dog, has stick, smacks dog. They, hold on, where is what? Hold on. There you go. So they strike at you as hard as they can with the stick. And hold on, I am doing 15 different things at once, and they also miss. They're still kind of like half asleep, but they swing at you with the stick, and it just kind of just smacks the ground. But they use a bonus action to try it again with a two-hand.
So I don't even get to hold on to the stick.
No, you don't get to hold on to the stick.
I want the stick. I'm gonna take his hand if I need to. I want the
that
stick.
one hits, by the way. So, and it's D4 plus 1. Do you try to like dodge? Do you try to catch it? Do you use action? You don't have any action soldiers, do you?
No, I'm a monk. I'm going to just try and chop it, and if it breaks, good. Less weapon for him.
Make an acrobatics
I'm assuming strength.
acrobatics check.
Oh, you just looked at my stats and figured out what I had lowest in, and it's still a 17.
It's okay. Wow. Okay, you're still gonna take damage, but I want to half it because it is a very forceful hit, and you just caught it with your mouth. So you take 1 damage.
I don't care. I am angry.
You angry.
Wait,
Alright,
hold on.
but you do have him grappled now because he can't seem to let go of the stick. Kai, your
Oh,
turn.
right.
Alright, can I use unarmed strike?
Why are you using unarmed strike? Because I thought you had a.
Oh yeah, I do have an axe.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have an axe. You have multiple.
But
Hold on, one more food.
alright, Oh, I guess I'll use my great axe and try to hit it.
Alright, go ahead and roll for attack.
That's gonna be strength.
Yes.
Just regular strength.
Hold on, why
13.
isn't it 13? Okay, well, it hits. What?
Time to roll for damage.
Yeah, I don't know what the...
I don't know what it is either because it doesn't tell me.
Let's do this. Oh, okay. I clicked on it. We're good. Let me put it on wield. So now that's what you have wielding. So yeah, okay, we're good. It's 1d12 plus 3.
Alright, where's my d12? There
Click
it
the
is.
Hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick.
Okay.
Self.
So I get a +3 to it, right?
Yes. So
So it's a 13.
oh,
Nice.
so man, I really wish that was a 14 and you just one-shot the guy, but
Are you kidding
Well, I'm gonna
me?
be 100% honest. He's still stuck in my grass.
yeah, he's still kind of stuck. But
And it is. And,
do you have an idea of how you want to chop him up, or do you want me to do that?
Well,
you
I
can
mean-
make up the idea.
Okay. So you kind of, the fawn is very much distracted with the husky, who has grabbed his stick that he cannot let go of. That sounds weird. Don't take that out of context. And you raise your axe, attempting to go straight down through the head. And as you swing, the fawn moves slightly off to the left, and you clean cut right through his arm. He's
Which
definitely in pain. His left arm. He's
So it's non-dominant.
yeah, his non-dominant arm. You know, the one that doesn't have the stick grabbed onto it.
All right.
But it's again, instead of blood, it's more like it's not gushing or anything. It's just kind of slowly dripping, and his arm kind of falls to the side and turns to dust.
They're already dead.
So I think you can also wait. Can't you?
You are.
You can make love. You can do a bonus action with the two weapon fighting and stab him with a javelin if you wanted to.
Stab him with a what?
You can stab him with the javelin that you have, because I think you have javelins, right? Oh no, actually the hand axe would probably be better.
Yeah, so I want to do the hand axe. So I need to roll another strength.
I think you just need a roll to hit
Because
it's a guaranteed kill if it's
yeah, it's a
20.
guaranteed kill if you. So just roll to hit, yeah, which is a +5 to your hit DC. So as long as you don't roll a 1, you're fine.
So what do I need to roll?
Just roll a d20.
A 10. Plus what?
Oh, it's just a base 10? Okay, +5. So yeah, you do... So now I'm going to let you kill the fawn. I'll let you make up how you kill him.
I just want to chop his head off.
You just want to... Okay. Just a nice, simple... You
Clean cut.
Clean cut. Actually, no, I'm gonna chop off the other arms so the dog can have its stick.
So you swiftly chop off the right arm, then you raise your axes again, and with your momentum, you chop off the head and do a very fancy spin. And the entire body turns to dust. Good job, you guys killed your first... You guys murdered, good job.
I have no feelings, for I am a normal dog.
You now also have a stick as a weapon, Jay.
Oh, I'm holding that thing like Seif.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you've become Seif with stick.
Seif, and just... Oh wait, that could be a quarterstaff.
So...
Fear me, I am Seif, destroyer of worlds. I am Stew. Seif if he was a strength build.
Ah, so you've defeated him. I suppose you two can be my champions after all. Now, I request you to go and, as she's talking, you can see she's moving towards you to physically see who she is. And the lights kind of dim slightly. Some of them go out, which doesn't seem, normal. But you can see that this woman, from like head to like mid chest, is completely human. But chest,
All right, Quaylag.
no, not exactly, but close enough. But chest all like down is a huge Black Widow spider. And she kind of, I'm kind of disappointed in you, Jay, that you didn't recognize the fact that there was tapestries, and it's a woman spider. But it's fine.
Didn't recognize Quaylag had tapestries.
No, this is Arachnid from the person who got turned into a spider by Athena. I suppose I should introduce myself. I am Arachnid, the mother of spiders. Well, you can call me the mother of spiders or call Athena that. That is up to you, as she made me this way. I didn't ask you to roll a history check, damn it. She's telling you shit.
Well, yes, but it's better if one knows what someone is talking about.
You know that she's telling the truth. Because you, for some reason, had a chance to read some mythology for no apparent reason.
I mean, I'm a normal dog.
You are a
That's what
normal
I do.
dog, so you read normal mythology, yes.
Dog books.
Yes. Now, I present to you with a task. As it does seem a large leap from killing a simple fawn, I ask you to kill Athena.
Stu. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Just, Stu, literally, no, like, you're asking, why is Stu a good boy? Because literally, it is just...
Real quick, out of story.
Yeah.
Is Athena connected to my faith at all?
It's the same it's same Greek mythology, but no, not at all.
Alright, I'm in.
Arachnid, by the way, seems completely shocked.
Athena is a bitch.
just a literal, just almost an explosion of just like out of character. If Stu literally wasn't himself, if he was basically, if like Stu got replaced by Aki, or hell, even Cronus, it would just be an explosion of "Are you f***ing stupid?"
So Arachnid, still seeming shocked. You're not. No questions at all. No.
I'm familiar.
No.
Ma'am,
No.
I just want a drink. Just leave me alone, please. It's been a long day.
It's
Just
you.
looks at her. Looks at
Look
him.
at her and I
I
say
will-
all of that.
Honestly, but since Stu is Stu, Stu looks at Kia and goes, "Are you going to do this?" I forgot his name.
So, y- are you two just murder hobos? Is
Looks
that
up. What's a murder hobo? Is it friend?
yes?
Kinda looks
That's
up
what
to-
you are, you weird fucking mixed of dog. Now, just out of my sight.
I'm gonna be honest. You will, like, the more she is speaking of that, the more she is basically like just
Oh.
Stu, level 1, Stu, level 20.
Out of just leave. Go do what you have to do. Just don't come back until Athena is dead. Or cut to bits, or what have you.
And if we don't do it, what's the issue?
My children will... Well, it won't be pretty.
Looks up, just kind of
Well,
gestures.
as she says it won't be pretty, there's just kind of the spiders that were kind of running around cleaning the place kind of all stop, and you feel thousands of tiny, beady eyes on both of you.
I just kind of sit there like, well, this is kind of normal.
This is normal at this point. You retrieved the golden fleece. You've done all this. You've helped go through the underworld and all that shit. You just don't care at this point.
Like,
This
I'm
is
just,
not
like,
new
looking
to
at her
you.
wrist.
He's in his 40s, and he's like done every all the Greek things. No, that was him. They just plastered their names on top of it.
No. Like, he's done everything. Like, not just Greek.
He's
Why stop at
Kratos.
one mythology
He's just
when all of them
Kratos.
exist?
He's Kratos, but he changed his name so people would stop challenging him.
Right?
Now,
Alright, be right back.
now leave before I force you out. Or decide that you make a delicious treat.
I'm deciding really hard not to turn into a hellhound.
Roll for wisdom.
Con? Wisdom. That is a 10. So I guess DM's option.
You turn into a Shin Ibu. Just very big.
Turns into a really cute puppy, but just massive.
Yes.
Just stares her down. Like, nah, it's not big. It is it is Godzilla's puppy.
Yes.
It's an enormous size.
But
Yes.
you guys have left. The chasm opened back up and closed. You can't tell that anything was there other than the footprints. And the weather got a lot worse very quickly. It's
is
definitely storming.
So Zeus is mad.
Maybe it's Zeus, maybe it's somebody else. Or maybe it's just bad weather.
This is a world with gods. It's never just bad weather.
No, sometimes it just is. So, question out of game. How do you two plan on killing Athena?
Stu is a normal dog.
Stu is normal dog. Normal dog, kill God. That's what we're going with.
Yes, and apparently...
Oh, you both level up, by the way. I should say.
Yes, I can be even more dog.
Can I level... Oh.
Yes, you can.
I'm back.
Alright, you have leveled up, you both have leveled up, by the way.
Did you change it on my sheet, or do I need to change it?
I think I accidentally changed it because I didn't... Hold on. Oops.
So, am I gonna have to put points in the druid?
Yes.
That's what you guys want to do.
No, as in order to keep the character consistent, am I gonna have to do that eventually?
Eventually, maybe, yeah. But yeah, you both level up.
Because I'm probably...
Oh, what did I just get? On advantage on decks against effects that you can see. Advantage in dead, defended, or incapacitated.
Ooh. So, question out of game, boys. How do you plan
What?
on killing Athena?
Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out in the long run.
Okay, cool. Also,
Because I have a plan. It's a great one, too. I promise.
Also, I healed you, by the way, Stu.
Yeah. It just bleeds out.
So yeah, definitely not any extra weirdness that just happened. No, we didn't
I
just
didn't level
talk
up.
to a
Check your text
monster.
message.
I didn't level up.
Well, level up.
Alright, how do I do that?
Go.
Edit character? Or manage levels?
Manage the levels.
Alright. This is the first time. And now I'm just gonna... What's this X mean? Oh, no, don't remove class. Hold
So-
on! Bruh, I can literally just summon forth the monk.
You become more monk.
Well, Alright,
Alright,
hold
cool.
on. What's this look like? I will change it back. Alright. Wait, hold on. Aren't I supposed to be able to? Oh. Yeah. Please tell me you don't see that.
I see. Why are you level 20?
I was seeing what, like how that worked.
Okay, that's understandable.
But no. Because no, I need this. Wait, what?
Okay, and
Oh, so how am I supposed to add stats?
I
Like,
don't.
how am I supposed to get? So I kind of am forced to get another thing in Monk.
Yeah, I don't think you can multi-class just yet. Also, can you both roll a D10, please?
D10.
Just a year. One moment.
I got a 2.
Well,
Give
add
me a
2
minute.
gold to your inventory.
How do I do that?
That's a great question. I'm seeing if I can do that. Where is it gold at? Oh, can't see. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it says I have 20 gold right now.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why it says 20 gold, but that... I'm
Oh,
gonna
it's probably
take-
because of the aristocrat.
Oh, I did that wrong. Hold up.
Just
how
keep
do
it,
I-
it's fine.
But I made it 42.
Oh! I haven't refreshed it, so I didn't know that.
All right, so I'm now a level 2. What has this done for me?
Alright.
Oh,
I'm trying to fix it. Got it. Fixed it.
We good? Okay.
Ah, yes.
I'm at 22 now.
There we are. Okay, cool.
Uh,
So, do you guys... I guess...
holy crap! I now have 40.
What?
Yeah, welcome to Unarmored Movement.
Oh.
I am speed.
So, do we want... What time is it?
Basically, as soon as she's like, "You murder hobo," like past memories flood in, and it's like, "Oh right, I don't wear armor."
Alright, so, as you guys come out, it's storming, it's night. You may want
gonna
to go
try to-
find an inn or something. You guys will remember that you have, like, another night in that Holiday Inn you both met at. So, do you guys want to...
Happy tonight.
You
I'm
guys...
gonna just crawl back to the inn because,
Yeah.
well, I'm a dog that somehow, like, people just accept the fact that I am both a dog and sentient.
They've seen weirder.
I just go with the dog.
Yeah, you both can take a long rest, just so it's day and no longer raining. But as Kai, as you sleep, can you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Okay. That's a 6.
Okay. As you dream, you kind of you're in what seems to be a throne room. It's bright. It's big. There's columns coming up, like white marble columns everywhere, and you see. What?
I figured out how to roll with advantage and
Oh,
disadvantage.
cool. You see two human what you think not think what you see as humans just talking. One is in a Hawaiian shirt with really too short swim short and is drinking a margarita, and the other one is in a fancy long dress, not really going for pretty, but definitely intelligent. And
Okay.
they don't seem to see that you're there yet. So what do? You can move freely in this space, or at least you think you can.
I kind of want to try to walk up to them.
Do you just walk up to them, or do you try to stealth up to them?
I just walk up to them.
You just casually walk up to... As you start to walk up, you realize that it was a trick of the eye, and these two people are towering over you. They're definitely not human-sized.
I just
He's
kind of look
Kratos.
up
He
and go,
doesn't care. He's Stu's master. He doesn't care.
You hear them talking, and you kind of realize that they are talking about... Well, they're talking about you and your companion.
Can I see what they're talking about? Like,
Well...
Drop.
No, actually, I want to say that you're close enough and they're big enough that you can hear them just fine. The male is just saying, seems just to be listening to the woman in the dress, who seems pissed, extremely upset at somebody.
can I tell she's upset at me or not?
And you kind of realize that you're walking into this conversation towards the middle. Kind of towards the middle, towards the end of it. Like, yeah, you hear she seems to have been plotting this for years, and I haven't even thought of her coming back to this land specifically. All of this because of a stupid contest that was years and years ago. I don't know what to do. She keeps sending these champions, and I don't have the heart to kill them, but I don't want to be chopped to bits. The guy kind of just sips his margarita, like, He has a beard, nice, like, flowy beard, and, like, really deep sea green eyes. Like, well, you could always just mislead them, send them to somebody like Zeus, who would give zero shits on killing misled heroes. He, in fact, takes joy in striking them down.
I know.
He's a bit of a
exactly
fucking
what
weirdo, if you ask me. And the woman just kind of softly laughs and then just stops. Somebody is with us. They both kind
Can I
of...
just...
They both
Catch
kind of
one
look
say
at
hi.
each other.
Wake the fuck up now.
Look at each other and then look kind of around. They don't seem to see you yet, but they definitely feel your presence. And then the man just kind of seems to be staring straight through you. You don't think they can see you just yet. He kind of mumbles, "I don't know where they are." And they up and fucking leave, leaving you in a throne room with more questions than answers than you've started with. Yeah, I think that would be good enough for your long rest. You guys good with that?
Yeah.
So, she gets a dream sequence, and
You're
Stu
a
just
dog.
sits there.
The only thing you dream of is running around with your new stick.
No, obviously, I dream of normal things, like the endless abyss slowly consuming my.
You dream of Cthulhu.
Cthulhu's like having, like, we're both just having like a very deep conversation.
Oh, you could now. I'm gonna canonly have you as Cthulhu's dog.
Love, you
Anyway.
cut out on me.
Oh, never mind.
Wonderful.
So how much longer do you
It's
have,
okay.
Bryce?
I have eternity.
If you want to keep going, that's fine. You just need to check your messages.
Oh, well, I mean, if you're gonna go to bed, that's fine. Hopefully.
No, it's not that. You need to check your messages about something else.
Oh no, I saw that, and I
Good.
I
Good.
disagree.
It has to stop now.
I disagree. I liked this idea.
No.
I agreed with this.
You're s-
Anyway, as you two wake up, you can see. You guys are like in separate rooms, but they're like right next to each other, so you can both hear each other, and they're really thin walls, so you can hear each other pretty well. And Kai, as you wake up, you just see a purple house spirit staring at you. You can just assume that this is room service, but he does not look very happy with you at this very moment.
With me or the room?
Yes. He's talking in a language that you do not understand, but some words seem familiar, like it seems to become derived from common, or vice versa. And but the message is clear: get out.
I love how they haven't even done this to the dog.
Oh no, they don't know. They haven't been to that room yet. It's fine.
The dog wakes up, just like this very like nah. It's just they went to my room, and I just like sultry looked at them, and they're just like, ah, god damn it.
Make
The
a no. I'm gonna make you make a persuasion check if you want to do that.
Ah, you're an asshole.
Yes, I am.
You know for a fact that would be a performance, and that's a 10.
As a 10, they tell you to get out. They kindly tell you to get out, and
But they
more
tell
of
me to
a
get
very broken common. So you both kind of meet outside of the Holiday Inn. It's no longer raining, but it's extremely humid and extremely hot. And neither of
Dog
you know
begins.
where to
So
start.
here's a question.
Yes. In-game or out-of-game?
Out of game,
Okay.
kind of. Okay. Is there a way for me to talk to the goddess that my faith is to?
Yes, actually there is. You can pray to Dionysus if you want to. Though you would have to sacrifice either wine or Diet Coke. Which you have
say
neither.
Diet Coke.
Well, you gotta go buy some Diet Coke, I guess.
Can I go buy some Diet Coke?
Yeah, there's a couple stores. It costs like a silver.
Alright, can you take a silver off of me then as I go try to buy a Diet Coke?
That one?
Oh, there she is. She's aggressively attacking her bed.
Okay, I think that worked, yeah.
Good.
Okay, yep.
It's
So
kinda
you
like
buy a
this.
Diet Coke and you sacrifice it to Dionysus. What do you say?
I need
Dad.
some help to figure this out.
Roll religion.
I
What
think
am I
that
rolling?
is.
Religion check.
I think that. Yeah, I was about to say.
Why do I not have anything religion? I'll never know. It's
You're
an
not-
8. I don't speak to her.
Yeah, you don't speak to him at all. You just kind of get a whiff of really strong wine, and that's about it. So
like, you don't.
he's
Can I
acknowledging.
try
doesn't pick
again?
up.
Can I buy another Diet Coke?
I mean, if you really want to, but
Yes, I need
okay.
some answers.
I mean, of course, there's other ways to do this, but I don't think you don't know them.
Yeah, I don't. So, so let me buy
Buy another
Diet
diet.
Coke.
Yeah, okay, sacrifice it. Roll
right.
religion check again with
It's 10.
disadvantage because you're doing
No,
it
it's 10.
twice.
Yeah, I don't speak to her again.
Yeah. Well,
I still.
it was an attempt, I guess. Now,
I need to speak with her.
hmm?
I need to speak. I need some fucking answers.
You need to speak with Dionysus. Yeah, I don't think he wants to speak to you at this very moment. There's not a significant amount of Diet Coke being sacrificed.
What if I buy a thing of like? What if I buy a 12-pack?
Well, okay, here. Let me ask you a question. How are you sacrificing the Diet Coke?
I don't know. I just sacrifice a Coke.
Are you stabbing it or are you burning it?
Don't worry about the
Obviously.
method.
Okay, how about we move on and perhaps something could happen.
Okay.
Alright. So, here's the next question. How does one go about killing a god?
I know, but this dude doesn't.
So, do you guys want to go
Kind of regretting my decision, actually.
regarding your decision?
The only reason why I said yes is so we could get out of there.
So, are you kind of
We
thinking
have to-
about portraying the person who...
It's not a is thinking I know I have to
Okay.
because Athena, even though she is a very fun, lovely, jubbly individual,
Okay, yeah. So, you
I
are...
don't need other gods
hold on.
after me. I'd
So
rather have an
Athena is the
arachnophobia.
goddess of wisdom and war.
Yes. That is correct.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. So, with that being said, where you kind of have a vague idea that perhaps there lies answers in a couple town off to the south, but that town is has more not this town is more based off the Greeks and their civilization. The town next over is more Egyptian in their religion and festivals and such.
I just ask Anubis for some help.
You could, I suppose. You don't really have any connection to Anubis.
Oh, I
But-
might.
Oh, make a history check then.
Wait, wouldn't it be a religion?
No, history.
Alright.
For you, it's history anyway.
It's a 3.
Wow,
We have
great.
no relation.
You vaguely remember that you dislike Anubis. But that
He's
was
always-
years and years ago, so maybe they've changed.
He was always on and on about the death and the cycle of life. And
So
oh my god, I felt like I was in college again.
So if you walk to the next town, it's 2 days. If you say rent a car for 2 gold a day, you could get there within 2 hours.
I'm gonna lift my finger and just mention the fact that I can be car-sized and I have a movement speed of 40 feet per turn.
That's still gonna take you like a day and a half at least.
I'm faced. Actually, no, it won't because of what is it called? Step of the Wind.
I mean, perhaps, but do you really want to go to the next town over completely exhausted? When car magic, it's also a magic car, so it doesn't really run off fuel or gas or anything.
Do I know how to drive and isn't he still hungover?
He is not. Kai is no longer hungover and has can use vehicle tools, which like land, like cars or chariots or what have you. So I'd assume Kai has the driver's license.
Oh my god, that's glorious.
Actually, wait. You know what, Kai? Can you roll a Can you roll a history check for me, please?
A 10.
10. Yeah, you have your driver's license.
You're not a good driver.
Yeah,
by
you're
any
not the
stretch of
best driver, but you have your license. That's all that matters.
You were well, technically speaking, she can drive illegally.
Yeah, technically you can. So what do you guys want to do? Do you want to walk there? What do you want to do?
By the way, I did give myself a quarterstaff.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, feck. I think that's my proficiencies. I'm gonna remove that.
Alright, choices are yours. You guys walking? You guys driving there? What are you doing?
I guess I will take the car since I can drive.
Yeah. You don't own a car, so you're gonna have to go find a rental place.
Yeah.
So you guys, kind of walk
There's no
toward
fecking way,
what?
but it would be hilarious. Could I beg for one?
You could attempt to. You can like do a trick with performance or something. But
Just
you guys walk to the car rental place that says Centaur Services, and it is ran entirely of centaurs, who none of them look very happy about the fact that people are driving a bunch of cars instead of doing what they did in their time, which
Run.
was just fucking on. But they missed the time when heroes rode horses instead of ran monsters and creatures over with a mobile vehicle of steel. But some of them, the one that greeted you, he looked, well, he didn't look sober. He was extremely drunk. But, you know, most centaurs are drunk. As he slowly approaches you, you can hear him kind of loudly bark as he just kind of stops, shakes it off, and then looks completely fine. Ah, yes. How can I help you today, good sir? He walks up to you guys, seemingly excited to attempt to loan you a car.
Dog tries to look cute and do like not entire like attention grabbing things, but things that if you glance at you'd be like, huh, that's cute, and then move on with your day.
Roll performance with disadvantage.
13, so 17, and that's a 16.
Okay. The centaur who on his name tag it says Tyler the centaur. He doesn't look very impressed, but he just kind of looks down, sees the dog, is like, oh, okay, cool. It's a big dog, and looks back at Kai, who he is attempting to not sell a car, but definitely scam him. So, I have plenty of rides. You look like a Lamborghini type of guy. We have them really cheap over here. It's great experience if you haven't driven one before.
I have a passive 13 insight. Can I just detect this man's bullshit from a meter away?
He is. No, you cannot. So, Kai, what do you want to do? Actually, wait. Kai, can you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
17.
17, okay. And then... You're very suspicious of this boy. You don't know if you really like Tyler the Centaur or not, but you kind of follow along, kind of hesitant on what he's saying. So,
can I do a perception check?
I mean, if you want to.
It's gonna
It's a 12. I sense the ground.
Yeah, you know that he's really trying hard to get you to rent a car. That's about it. So, what? I cannot speak today. I do apologize. What can I get you guys today? What is your journey plan? What do you want to do?
Dog looks up, is so tempted to speak, but it has a slight inkling that perhaps right now it's best just to play basically the fool, like the silent fool.
Okay, so
So what was it all that the cars that we were showed?
Oh, you were showed like basically really expensive cars like Teslas. You were showed Lamborghinis. You were shown a couple Mustangs. Like you see kind of towards the back that there's the actual like cheap cars that most people take on road trips, but he's pushing hard to get you like a really expensive car to rent.
Can I see your other cars, please?
You seem like you don't really he's definitely flustered at this point.
I do not want these fancy cars. I would like a normal car. Now, please show me the other cars, or I'm on my way out.
Like he's definitely thinking of some way to persuade you to get one of the expensive cars. Okay. So what?
Why am I allowed to do this?
May I ask you what you and your very large companion are going to be doing?
Oh my god, no, it allows me.
The centaur asks Kai specifically.
Yes. What we're doing?
Yeah, what where are you guys going? Where do you think your adventure will take you?
We're just going out of town to a different town. It doesn't really concern you. Now, please show me the other cars.
Straight to business. I like
do I
you.
need-
Right over
Do
here.
I need to be intimidating?
He just kind of gives up on trying to convince you to get one of the expensive cars. Like, right over here. His demeanor kind of diminishes.
Like
He doesn't
waxes.
seem as cheerful. Like, yeah, this one's probably the best bet. He kind of points at a just kind of not exactly beat up, but definitely old like truck. Like, if you guys seem to be adventurers or heroes or something, so just you store all your stuff in the back. It's like 20 silver
Heroes.
a day. I
Yeah.
mean, it's
Heroes. Yes, heroes.
I don't know what your dog's doing with that stick, but yeah, if you really
Dude.
want it, I mean, like he does not seem very happy anymore. And as he's talking, he just kind of reaches where a pocket would be, and a flask appears, and he just drinks it and puts it back into the void of nothing, and it disappears again. I mean,
Teach me that spell. Teach me. I want to be able to see this quarterstaff.
Tyler the centaur looks very confused that the dog just spoke, but he just doesn't give two shits, and he turns his attention back to Kai. Look, I mean, I am sorry. This job, I've heard all about you. You've fucking returned the golden fleece and shit. I just thought I could get, a bonus, and I don't know.
How much is your more expensive cars? Like, what's your sturdiest? What's the price?
The sturdiest for the bit more, just like that Ford over there, it's like a gold, not a gold. It's like 50 silver a day. I don't know how long you guys are gonna be out, but like.
What about the Mustangs?
That's like 75 silver a day.
What?
And I mean, of course, you have to pay for your own gas and such, but
That's fine. What would get you the bonus? Like, what car?
the Mustang, I think, probably would be what I need. The minimum, I believe. I don't.
Mustang, then.
You okay?
I kind of
will-
want. Hey, Jake, can you please look at your DMs?
my Discord DMs. Yes,
Yes.
my Discord DMs. I want to throw something at you, Jay. Moving on.
What did you say?
So, Here, let me just go. The centaur just kind of trots off, and as soon as he is out of earshot, he just fucking breaks out laughing. But you guys, you didn't hear that. Neither of you heard that.
How did I not hear? I'm a dog at least.
I said earshot of both of you.
Oh. I was like, sorry. I was like trying to figure out how to make quarterstaff work.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you were also distracted trying to swing your stick as menacingly as possible. But yeah, so he comes back with the keys and some paperwork to sign, and you guys now have a Mustang to drive through into the next town.
And that is where we leave off, right?
Yeah. If you guys want to leave off here, it's been about 2 hours.
I can
have
literally
some
go
stuff.
forever.
Yeah, I kind of like this. I don't think this is going to be a one-shot anymore.